All right, welcome to episode 30 of FAQ Friday, the graph tech show where I answer questions about nuts, and it's totally family friendly. I feel like 30 is probably a momentous occasion, but I just did the 6-month thing like 2 weeks ago. So, on to the first question. This one's from Keith Malpass. Hi, I am based in the UK and I'm trying to source a set of ratio locking tuners for my Squier Classic Vibe Telecaster. People that I have contacted so far seem unsure which mounting plates/tuner is correct. Could you send me the correct part so that I can get them to order some for me? Regards, Keith. So, for the Classic Vibes from Squier, they use the vintage style tuners, so you will need to do some modification, but since it's Squier, you're probably not too bummed about it. I did a video 2 weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago. Passage of time means nothing to me when I'm filming these. Could have been 3 months. I have no idea. At some point in the past, I did a video showing exactly what you need to do to get a set of our tuners onto a Classic Vibe. And yeah, everything comes in the box. So all you'll need is a set, any set of the 6-in-line tuners that we make. These ones, those ones. I'm gonna hate myself editing this. Why did I do that? Anyway, go with some of those, and then you'll have the most badass Squier ever. I put them on mine, and it rules. Alright, this next one is from Jerry Garanda. Just picked up a used Epiphone AJ200 SCE. Someone replaced the saddle with a compensated saddle that is shorter in length, low frequencies are boosted in the electronics. I think the correct saddle length will fix it. Hoping you have cataloged the replacement tusk saddle for this model. Also, I'm gonna need new bridge pins. That sucks, man. I get it, you're upset. There's no need to shout. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. So, for your Epiphone, you're gonna wanna go for the PQ 9272, that one there. And for the bridge pins, any of the presentation style. So again, just to recap, we make 2 different styles. Traditional, presentation. Traditional goes for a lot of things. Epiphone isn't one of them. So they use the presentation. So use the presentation ones. Any of these ones. And yeah, Epiphone buys the 9272 from us for a lot of their models. That one should be as close to a drop-in replacement as you can get. If you are wanting something taller, then the PQ 9280 is very similar in measurements. It's just a little bit longer, so you can sand those edges in, and it's a little bit taller. So if you need something taller, you can work with that one. Alright, this next one is from Frank Wirt. Hi, I need to replace the nut on my Parker Mojo Fly 2008. Total width of the nut should be 1 11/16, but I'm not really positive on the other dimensions. Any help you could give would be great. Thanks, Frank. Actually, yeah, we used to supply Parker back in the old days, the 90s, and I don't know how long we made a specific nut blank for them, and they'd buy that and then do their own shaping and slotting and stuff. But the PT 6010, the Gibson style one that we make, is pretty much a drop-in replacement. Actually, we have a Parker here. I'm gonna go get it. So we got, this is a Dragonfly, but that's a little 6010 just fits right on there fine. Might have to sand down the thickness a little bit, I think. That looks a little bit narrower than the 4.7 or 4.9 mil. For the most part, it should just be a drop-in replacement for your Parker. Alright, this next one is from Marcus Varus. What the f? Alright, the title of this is Agua Tolls Gnert. And he says, hi, I'm interested in getting your PQ 6143 nut for my electric, and I'm curious about for which gauge of strings has your pre-slotted nuts been adjusted for. BR, Marcus Varus. P.S. I'm sorry about that reverse headline. The system just wrote it from right to left as I typed it. It wasn't me. Whoa! String slot gauge. So yeah, pretty much all of our nuts that have slots are made for most standard sizes. So like 10s, 11s, I think anything bigger than a standard 13 gauge set, you'll probably have to adjust a couple of the slots. You mainly just need to run the string or a clipped end of the string along the slot a couple times just to widen it and be good to go. Alright, this next one is from Konstantinos Pedridis. Hello, I have an Ibanez RG421, 6-string with a 400mm radius, so that's like 15.7 something, 15.25 inch radius. So let's say 16-inch radius. All right, I have a normal inch radius and a 43 mil width of the nut. Can you suggest a close or direct replacement nut for my guitar? Yeah, for that, and by those measurements, the PT6643 should be exactly what you're gonna want to go with. That's got a 16-inch radius or 400 millimeters. Yeah, it's really weird. We use the metric system for everything, but not radiuses. I don't know why. But yeah, you'll want to go for the PT6643. Should be dropping replacement. All right, this next one is from Ernest Fritz. Hi guys, I'd like to upgrade my tuners on my Squier Contemporary Telecaster, left-handed. Hey, lefty high five. Model is 03, blah, 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 a bunch of stuff. Here is the URL. Oh, perfect, that's way better. So the exact model that I have that is left-handed. I would like to get locking tuners that are a direct fit replacement. Attached are pictures of my head and guitar for reference. I'm thinking your product number, PRL8731-LC0, might be what I'm looking for with your adapter plates. Please let me know what you recommend. So the PRL8731-LC0 is the lefty version, and they all come with 5 different sets of mounting plates in the box. And since those tuners are chrome, the brushed aluminum plates that come in the box are usually a perfectly good match. But yeah, those just sit under the tuner, so you almost never really notice a difference at all. And the screw positioning that is on there from the pictures, this one and that one, there'll be a set of plates in the box that will match to that. But if you're wanting to go with the matching, the premium finish, then the PRT 952214-C0 are the plates that you're going to want to get separately. But again, everything comes in the box, so you can just go for the 8731 LC0s and you'll be good to go. All right, this next one is from Luis Murrieta. Hello, what nut is for a LTD SCT607B? Well, it's an Ibanez guitar, apparently, but you'll want to go for the PT6748, and that is our 7-string nuts that Schecter buys from us, LTD buys from us, so yeah, should be a drop-in replacement for your 7-string LTD. All right, this next one is from John, and it's kind of a long one, but I'll summarize. So essentially, his name is John, and he's looking for a locking set of tuners on a 6-string baritone guitar, and he stumbled across our tuners, and they look interesting to him because they're interesting. They're like the cool person at a party that everyone wants to talk to. He sees the acoustic sets and that they have a different gear ratio for the wound G. Now, since he uses a wound G string or wound 3rd string, and he's using a set of 13 to 72, he's asking which set he should get for a baritone. And he brings up a really good point. So yeah, if you're using a thicker set of strings or on an acoustic guitar, the only difference between an acoustic set and an electric set is the wound 3rd string. So on a baritone guitar, a lot of the times since they are using a thicker set of strings, they have a wound 3rd string. Just so that all of the strings would still react the exact same, you would need an acoustic set. And again, we're working on the new website, so not everything we make is up there yet, but we do make locking acoustic tuners. They currently only come in chrome and gold. We don't have them in black yet. We'll probably come out with that pretty soon. So yeah, you can just shoot me an email at justin@graphtech and we can do a custom set for you. Now, another question that we get a little bit, this is a super bonus question because a lot of people ask if they use like a set of 13s or 12s or 9s or something like that, if the tuners still work. The thing with the ratio gears all being different is that they all work the same in conjunction to each string, which is why we have the acoustic set, so that they will still all react the exact same. If you're using a thicker gauge set, like a set of 13s or something like that, then they will still all react the same. It just might not be the half turn, half tone. It might be like 3/4 turn is a half tone or something like that. They'll all still react the exact same in relation to each other. So yeah. All right, this next one is from Scott Mitty. What model number Black Tusk XL nut fits a Mighty Mite MM2910CR-M Stratocaster neck? I don't know what any of those numbers mean, but I did Google it. And it's just a pretty standard Strat style neck with a 9.5-inch radius. So you'll want to go for the, assuming you're wanting white, the PQL 5000. And if you're wanting the black one, then a PT 5000. And if you need string trees, then the 7004s, PQL or PT, depending on what finish you want. And yeah, should be good to go. So, thanks for watching 30 of these episodes and asking me 30 of these episodes' worth of questions. If you've got more questions, which it's the internet, so it's never going to stop having questions about things. It doesn't even have to be guitar related. I'll still probably answer it. I mean, I won't be nearly as versed in it, but confidence is key, so you won't be able to tell. So yeah, leave me a comment down below. Hit the like button if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, and let me know why. And hit the subscribe button right there, and hit the bell over there, and look at playlists, and what else? I don't know. Send me beer. Do it. See you next week. Party hard.